Have you heard of the time Tanzanians stood up and said, "We are stronger than bullets, and stronger than white men"? More than 20 tribes, united as one. And they didn't use guns. They used something far more powerful. Water. But not ordinary water. Sacred water. This was the Maji Maji Rebellion, one of the greatest uprisings in African history, when German colonialists came with force, fear, and rifles. Africa answered with soul and blood. Since the early 1890s, Germany had occupied what is now Tanzania. They stole farmlands, forced heavy taxes, enslaved locals to grow cotton they'd never own. People's dignity was stripped. Freedom vanished. But underground, something was building. One man, Kinjeketile Ngwale, rose and said, "There is a way." He spoke of sacred water from God. Maji, a blessing that could make bullets. Useless. And slowly, the people began to believe. From the Matumbi to the Zaramo, from the Yao to the Ngoni, even enemies became brothers. They covered their bodies in Maji, saying, "No bullet can kill a free soul." It became more than belief. It became identity. Then came the spark. July 1905, a German office in Lindi was attacked. That moment ignited a wildfire. Over 100,000 Africans rose. They burned colonial buildings, destroyed cotton fields, and fought with whatever they had. Swords, arrows, even spells. But they all had one thing in common. Maji on their bodies. They said, "We will die with honor, or live in freedom." Germany panicked, then retaliated. They unleashed guns, machine fire, brutal soldiers, and in some places, the Maji couldn't stop the bullets. Blood soaked the earth, but the people never gave up. For 2 long years, they fought on. Kinjeketile was captured and killed early, but his spirit led them through the fire. In the end, Germany slaughtered over 75,000 Africans. But what they could never kill was the courage. The Maji Maji Rebellion proves one thing. Africa will never sit in silence. Even when armed with nothing but water and faith, we rise. This story is not just Tanzania's. It's our story. If school never taught you this, remember it now. Say it loud. Say it proud. Because this is the spirit we must reclaim. Subscribe for more stories they tried to erase. Because this was the Maji Maji Rebellion. A story of belief, bravery, and the refusal to be slaves.